Good decision to bowl first here. The openers won't find this easy in the early overs. It'll be a great chance for some cheap wickets.
These two teams always produce some great games. You see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic, it's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. We're about to get underway already. The crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Doesn't beat the infield. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery under pressure. Glanced away nicely, but fine, short, fine leg.
End of the first, not many runs off it. Good start by the bowlers.
Patirana, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Nicked it. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Thank you for liking.
Across across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. Wide and square leg. Could be four. Big edge. Finds the fielder with that shot. Quick onto that in the infield.
So no change to the run rate, but batters need to think about taking some risks soon if they want the best results from the power play.
Perfectly timed.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. How will the bowler respond?
Go through. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
Barely seemed to hit that. Brilliant shot, got it up and over, all the way for 6.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Patirana has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain forwards. Couldn't get it through the field. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Cuts that off well in the infield.
That's what I...
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Straight to the field. Patirana from the north end. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Nearly gets the edge. Tikshana with a great delivery there. Nicked it. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward for putting pressure on the batter. Oh, that's a terrific shot. Leant in and punched through the leg side and forward.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, this might get that wicket. Wow, that's missed a lot. Sri Lanka with a massive shout. Looked to his teammate for advice on height. It did look like live it was going over the top. We'll soon find out.
Oh, this could spell trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble.
Yeah, great review. The batter will live to fight another day, or another ball in this case. Going with spin now. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Doesn't beat the infield.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Tikshana from the north end. Perfectly timed.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Go for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry. Swept away, but finds the fielder.
Fielding mal keren.
Perfectly timed.
Solid shot, really well played. Ball was just a little short, and that was a great shot off the back foot.
Sri Lanka, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nice shot.
That's good.
Straight gully. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
Tsunami over tsunami.
Tikshana from the north end.
Dikshana miss ಆಗ್ತಾನೆ. ಅಪ್ಪಿ ಕಮಿಂದು ಮೇನ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ಟ್
Right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Now we got that one lock on the team. We lock on the top of the wicket. I do not. Not to that one. Over take it. They got them together. That's nice.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder.
That's good bowling there.
Can't get that outside the ring field. This could be out.
Nice.
One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Nice catch.
In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket.
He's got their tail up.
Bowling.
finds the fielder with that shot.
Alhamdulillah, we need a wicket here.
Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Nice shot by the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Ooh. That's nice.
The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Couldn't get it through the field. Oh my, that's racing.
Nice.
Square cut, finds point. No run. Saw that early. No one's catching that. That's a great shot.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Beats the cover field. Nice shot. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
In the end, a very simple shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat and cut it away for 4.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Ooh, edged it. Sri Lanka with a strong appeal. That should be given.
Nice bowling.
Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
Yeah. Nice bowling. Was Wise Kamala. Thank you for the like. Lepang. Good.
The bowler looks really confident.
Take out negative. Sampath Udara, thank you for
Runs have
follow.
been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Mangkano? Mangkan. Kamu dimenjitkan tahu reda. Oke, terus parti sama guys. Jangan cek lagi.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Mana lah, sudah tu nak masuk try ni. Tulis tunai ni, cepat lah.
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder.
Nice fielded. Itu ketat dah kamu tu.
Great shot through the gap.
Lepang. Dan.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary.
Dia kedua. Kedua out. Take out. Dia spot lenang koda. Lenang out. Hari direct out. Out kan sampai dalam sana. Hard out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Doesn't beat the infield. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Hasaranga into the attack now from the south end. Off the middle of the bat.
Quickly into position and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, you're going to get punished on this pitch. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
A good innings. That's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Straight to the fielder.
Boleh. Adi, මොකක්ද කරේ?
Huge edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go.
Boleh.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Adi, මොකක්ද? Baru 2 minit kan jalan.
Hasaranga will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Mungkin dia cover ya. Kai. Aduh, alam. Oh, ada 1 bounce nih. Single dan one yang
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Shanaka, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Nice ball, that's good ball. Saya tunai wicket tunai awas 10 है. Oh लग नहीं. saya bisa kalau कर करता ना शेप.
Hasaranga from the south end.
Oh dia kan pasal belum अवस्था aku.
Got that away nicely.
Aduh. Teman. Nice. Hey, kalau anda peluang Allah mal, berita. Defensive field Okay.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Two straight and punch through the leg side. Mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Butler has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Might look to go big again here.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Tichana coming back into the attack. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Swept away, but finds the field.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Done.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Bowling.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs.
Yes,
It's
yes,
important
yes.
to focus
What
on
a
getting
case.
the next delivery right.
Nice.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Bowling.
Last over of this innings, no point defending now. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Going with a more defensive field.
Final over in this innings, plenty of wickets in hand. It's going to need to be very accurate. Got to try and pitch it up into the toes.
Good bowling.
Edged.
Nice.
Unplayable.
Nice
That's
catch.
gone.
Nice
Nice
catch.
simple catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
It's another wicket. It's the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder.
Nice fielding. Nice throw. Okay, final ball.
splits the field with a great
Elbow,
shot.
elbow. Kasi at least try. Okay. Kasi at least try.
And that's the end of the innings. Sri Lanka have been set a target of 145 runs.
Kasi at least sa track defender attack करते just करके. Thank you for the like. ನಮಗೆ ಇವಾಗ ಅಂದ್ರೆ I think it's Hindi language. You know. Queen Cape. Okay. Second inning bowling now.
The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Wood coming in.
All swings and misses on the first ball of the innings.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. I'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Cuts that off well in the infield. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be four.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Over, Sri Lanka 11 for 1.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Misses everything. That's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Got that away nicely.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. How will he reply?
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Doesn't beat the infield. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Well, couldn't have asked for a better start to the power play and the run chase. Exactly what they needed.
Wood from the south end. Gorgeous cover drive, surely heading to the boundary.
Overstepping. Just a little too eager on that delivery.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Drives it into the covers. Fielders have no chance.
Not needed. A poor line and length. Not much effort needed to hit that to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Got to get the length right. The line right. It was all wrong. Crashed away for 4.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Brook, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Good shot, a beauty.
Rahmal Gamge, thank you for the like.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plunge.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Brilliant diving stop. Four runs added in the over. Sri Lanka 53 for 1.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with their bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some.
Got onto that so early. The cut shots in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Couldn't get it through the field. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. It was perfect still. Going with pace now. No. Terrible shot. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Pereira drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one. Great shot. There's a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Woakes back into the attack. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Nearly gets the edge. Woakes with a great delivery there. Perfectly timed.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Pereira gets plenty from these bowlers.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6. How will the bowler respond?
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Good fielding out in the boundary. 9 runs out of there. Sri Lanka are 100 for 1.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Cass, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be forward.
Going forward under the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Power and precision in that shot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
A very professional innings this. Passes 50. Will certainly be looking to push on.
They'll get at least one here. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka 108 for 1. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible. Jordan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. Might look to go big again here.
Jordan over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there and it got what it deserved.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Cass from the south end. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Misses everything. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.